Yo, what's going on, guys? My name is Keaton and this is Hook 'em Royals, and today's video is going to be a quick rundown of my collection. I'm going to do a complete overhaul, show you guys what's going, what is laid, and what is to come with the big girls here. So I'm not going to keep you guys very long. The video is going to be long. It's going to be over 20 minutes. I'm going to try to do my best and keep it below 25. So yeah, just please like, comment, share, subscribe. It would mean a lot to me, guys. I just I can't wait to further this hobby and this business, and I want you guys to enjoy the content. So please leave comments if you have any suggestions, and yeah, peace. All right, what's going on, guys? So here we are, next clip over, and we are going to do a little rundown on the collection, and I'm going to kind of give you some updates on how things are doing, and just kind of go from there. I don't know how long this video is going to be. I'm assuming probably about the 15-minute mark. I'm going to try to keep it there, maybe a little bit shorter. But I'm just gonna go through everything, and I'm gonna kind of tell you guys exactly what the heck's going down, and then we're gonna come over here and I'll explain what's in the incubator, what's to come, etc. So, all right, moving on. I guess first, right here, a very, very cool pairing that she's going in the prelay shed right now. So this is a pastel red stripe het monsoon female. As you can see, like, look at that, just craziness right there. Now, this girl was paired to a pastel. A Pastave Inchy Spider Het Monsoon. And yes, not the greatest pairing as far as males go, but we had that male. We got him at the first of the project, and we just really didn't find any males that we wanted to buy before these girls started going. So right now, that's the pairing that's going to go. Actually, speaking of that male, he just got done locking with this girl. That's an ivory het monsoon. Oh, he's going to come out and snag me. I'm going to be careful. He's a spider, so unpredictable. But yeah, he's right there. He just bred that ivory het monsoon female for about 36 hours. She's very, very close to ovulation, guys. She's over 35 millimeters now. Honestly, just waiting for an ovulation. So yeah, speaking on that point, we'll just go to the next monsoon girl right here. We have a special het monsoon. Very, very nice example right here. And she is above, I want to say 30 millimeters now too. So she's very close. She's probably, I want to say, a month away from ovulation. Ivory girl, I would say maybe a week or two, hopefully. So yeah, they've been stuck on the cold side for months now. Off food for probably 3 to 4 months. So it's really any time. So moving on, we're just going to go to some DG stuff. We're just going to move up on this rack. Right here, we have a very nice vanilla het DG, nothing crazy. It's a very nice example. Vanilla, super clean girl, and yeah, she is to size. She's over 1,600 grams, and she's just younger. So most of the stuff right in this rack is probably going to be next season. Besides two girls, as you saw her, and then this girl that laid. Most of the other stuff is going to be next season, but they could go late season. I'm not really putting a timestamp on them. So I've kind of thrown some males in and out to see kind of if they're ready. Obviously, I can tell by if they're on the cold side of the tub, which most of them aren't. But, I don't mind throwing in younger males just to try to get them going, because at the end of the day, next season, I want everything to be plug and play, So moving on, this is one of the tubs I threw a male in with. As you can see, nothing going on here. Two lovebirds, very young. I wouldn't say very young. The male's almost a year old, female, little over a year. So, obviously not the, I guess, what would you say? Not the oldest pairing, but very cool right here. This girl, one of my favorite girls. She's a Pastave Ultra male, and the male is a Clown Het Ultra male from Aussie. So, very, very cool here. I'm super excited for this pairing. I'm kind of letting my Ultramel Clown stuff do its own thing. I think I'm going to buy maybe 2 more females, probably just visual Ultramels this following season. So yeah, I've got two double het Ultramel Clown females and then a visual Ultramel. So I just need a few more, maybe 2 more visual Ultramels, and that'll be project complete for me. And I'll just kind of work that myself throughout the next couple of years. Hopefully make some visuals, hold back the females, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, we're going to move on. Mojave double het Ultra Clown. This girl's very feisty, so I'm going to watch my hand. But very nice female. Like I said, just nothing crazy as far as, her single gene. She's just a Mojave, but she is double het Ultra Clown. So that's very cool. And she should go next season for sure. She's to size. I don't really know about her sister. It's not her. I think she's right here. She's a little bit smaller, as you can see. She's in a VE tub just because she doesn't really do good in the 5540 yet. So there she is. And I'm pretty sure she's, by looking at her, right around 1,000 grams, probably closer to the 900 mark, if I had to guess. So yeah, she's a little bit smaller. She's kind of on and off food versus her sisters. Obviously, you know, been slamming food. Moving on. Here, she got a nice, normal double head DG clown. She'll go next season as well. She's about 1350. And she's been on the cold side, so she could possibly surprise me. I'm not going to ultrasound any of these girls until very, you know, like really late season, just to kind of, I guess, tell, just to kind of get lucky maybe. But like I said, I'm not pushing any of these girls. Like, I'm throwing a few males in just to see if the males are ready to breed. And yeah, if they aren't, so be it. I'm not pushing them. It'd be cool to see if maybe one of these girls would sneak a clutch out. Right here, we have a pewter harlequin, possible super harlequin, a Moor, which is Cryptic, Het Desert Ghost. And this girl's about 1,500 grams, and she's crazy, as you can see. Retarded is the best word to say. But she is available if anybody wants her. I'm probably going to get out of all my more Cryptic stuff besides this one girl that I'll show you guys in a second. But yeah, she's very, very nice. She came from the Netherlands, from Micromorphy. Beautiful girl. Like I said, I just don't really have a use for her. If she doesn't sell, I'm going to keep her, obviously, and just breed her for some Kryptons. I mean, you can't go wrong with some, I guess, what would that, pewter harlequin inchy Kryptons, DGs. That'd be pretty cool. So, yep. And then moving on to the Cryptic project. Oh, look at that. That's awesome. Wow. That is amazing. I did not expect this lock. Okay, we're going to put them back, and I'm going to explain really slowly. Oh my gosh, that's amazing, guys. Wow. Holy smokes. Okay, so that is a Mojave Het Desert Ghost Pos Het Cryptic. Her sister, she came from Granddaddy Herps, I'm pretty sure. Shout out. He's really got some great stuff. But yeah, she came from him, and her sister proved Het Cryptic. And just for you guys, okay, so I had a 3-egg clutch out of the Inchy DG. I had a Inchy DG that proved Het Clown. And that guy right there, he was a late last year male. And I just threw him in because I popped him the other day and I pulled some sperm plugs out. Hold on, guys. Gotta go. Got a phone call. Be right back. All right, guys. Sorry about that. Like I said, I had a phone call I had to take. But anyway, back on the topic. Like I said, that male came out of a very, very late season clutch. I think hatched out 11 last year. So he's right at not even a year old, but he's nice size. He's got 2 brothers, you know, and those 2 are Argens. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Argen reptiles, but great guy. And those 2 are his, and I'm just waiting to sell them at a show. And I was just kind of like, you know what? Let's try it. Let's see if this male wants to go, since I pulled some sperm plugs out of him when I popped him the other day to check his hemipenes, and boom, just like that. So that's pretty cool right there, guys. You know, just that's pretty cool for me, because you're talking a Inchy DG 100% Het Clown male to a Mojave Het DG Pos Het Cryptic. I mean, we're talking, you know, the possibility if she proves Cryptic like her sister did in the same clutch. I mean, we're talking Mojave Inchy DGs, and if she proves Het Cryptic, Kryptons. So Mojave Inchy Kryptons. DGs. Yeah, that's crazy. So anyway, that's very, very cool. Like I said, that's one of the pairings I threw up just because she's been on the cold side as well, which is weird because she's a little bit younger and she's about 1,300 grams. So I was like, you know what? We're just going to throw him in and see if he's ready. Just like that. Boom. All right, moving on. Next up, we have this girl. I got her a long time ago. Pretty sure she is a pastel inchy vanilla pinstripe something else. I don't know. I got her from a local breeder. She was one of the first snakes I picked up, and kind of, you know, eventually going to have to sell her because she's not really anything that I need. Next up, we have a Black Westel Pied Pos Het Clown. This girl actually just laid 3 eggs for me. I got to clean her today. She laid yesterday. So she's getting a bath today, and then new substrate and a new tub. So that's up. We already showed you that girl. Next up, we have a pastel double het DG clown female. She came from the Netherlands as well, and very nice female. So she's to size right now, and she should be going next season for me. Let's see here. Next up, I don't think this girl's in shed. I'm not going to show her. Right here we have a fire clown, or a high OD fire clown, and she's got Aussie Boyd's lineage. So her father, the sire of the clutch that produced her, was a Aussie Boyd high OD animal. So very, very cool there. And yeah, moving on. Right here we have the Inchy DG girl, and she's cooling off. So hopefully she lays more than 3 this season for me. And yeah, very, very cool. She's being paired to the Pastel Cypress Stranger Het Puzzle in hopes of hitting some Pastel Inchy, Cypress, Stranger, Het DGs, Posset puzzles, and everything. Anything Stranger's getting held back regardless, but anything female's getting held back. So, you know, hopefully the puzzle test will come out soon. Next up, we have a Lesser Clown. This girl is about to drop in the next 10 days or so. As you can see, she's looking thick. Super excited for this clutch because this is the first time this girl's laid. And dude, she's looking humongous. So right here we have a Lesser Clown, and she was paired to the Pastel Super GHI Chocolate Het Clown. So very, very, very cool. Have a chance of hitting, maybe missing on the pastel, hitting a Lesser GHI Chocolate Clown. Oh my God, I can't even imagine. It'd be crazy. Next up, Leopard Het Pied. And little guy is getting it done. Where he was. Well, he was getting it done. I may have disturbed him. But yeah, I may have disturbed him because I opened the tubs up earlier to check and he was locked. That's a big girl right there. That is a Leopard Het Pied, and that's the Pastel Super GHI Chocolate Het Clown. And they were locked up. I don't know for how long. I may have disturbed them, but we'll leave them in there for another day or two just to be safe. Then next up, we have a GHI Yellow Belly Het Puzzle. As you can see, she is about to drop in the next 10 days or so. She is humongous looking. I mean, she dropped 9 eggs for us last season. I'm hoping for a 10-egger. Like I said, GHI Yellow Belly Het Puzzle. She was paired to the Pastel Cypress Stranger Het Puzzle. Very, very cool here. Cannot wait for this clutch to drop. She's due, like I said, in the next 10, 15 days. Next up, we have a Pastel Yellow Belly Het Desert Ghost. And this girl actually ovulated for us about 3 days ago. And she was paired to the Butter Clown Het Desert Ghost. So have a chance of hitting maybe some, missing the pastel maybe, even if we don't. Pastel, butter, yellow belly DGs that are 100% Het Clown. And everything that's not is going to be 66% Het DG and 100% Het Clown. And then I'll just send everything off when the DG test comes back. Because, like I said, she is just 100% DG, no clown. So still a very nice female, like I said, just kind of one of the girls I picked up first. You know, she'll be really nice to throw into the DG Clown, DG Pied project in the future, just to have. Hopefully she lays a big clutch. I think she's a high desert pythons, Anthony. This is one of his snakes that I bought. And apparently she laid 7 4 years ago. 3 years ago, I think, 3 seasons ago. And she didn't go last season for me. She reabsorbed. So I'm really hoping maybe she goes for a 9 or 10 egger because she's a very big girl. As you can tell, this is a 70 series. So yeah, very cool there. It's another girl that's due for a pre-lay shed very soon. Moving on, we have a Pastel Clown. Nothing special. She already laid. Then next up we have... See, this isn't good news right here, but honestly, I kind of figured. So that is a Sterling Mojave, I think. Sterling Mojave Het Puzzle. And she reabsorbed on the bag on the way over because we bought her. Jonathan got her from California, shipped her here. And it's funny because she reabsorbed and her sister ovulated in the bag, which is insane. But right here we have the Pastel Cypress Stranger Het Puzzle. I just threw him in there just to see if maybe she was ready to start building again because she's been pounding food, but I guess she's not. So we're just going to leave them in there for another day or two just to make sure. Next up. Oh, just like that, guys. Wow, we have a clutch. Oh my God, I didn't even know this. That is a huge clutch. Oh my God. Okay, guys, I'm freaking out. Sorry if the camera's shaking. This is a Super Pastel Yellow Belly Pinstripe Orange Dream Possum Orange Dream, I think. What else? Wookie So, dude, she's crazy. This is, oh my God. Oh my God, guys, I don't think you understand. This is crazy. This girl ovulated in the freaking bag for me. Ovulated in the bag. I got her out over here on my table. I called Jonathan up. I said, dude, she's ovulating. He said, no way. I said, dude, I know an ovulation now in my second season. I know it. She ovulated. Boom, just like that. We thought she was going to slug out. Oh my God. It looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, at least 6 in there. Oh my God, guys. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, this is crazy, guys, because she's a 7-gene het puzzle female. Oh my, I'm shaking, dude. Oh my. Woo, woo. This is crazy. She's a 7-gene het puzzle female, and she was paired to a cinnamon hypo puzzle from the guy that we bought her from. Can you believe this? Oh my God. Okay, I'm gonna put her back. We're gonna try to finish this video without freaking out. All right, moving on. Sorry, that's crazy, guys. Moving on, we have a super pastel lesser het puzzle, and she's been pounding food lately. And she was a little bit less, or right at 1,000 grams when Jonathan sent her, and she is well over the 1,400 gram mark now. And yeah, she's been pounding food. We're trying to get her to go late season. And then moving on, that is a lesser het puzzle female that has a clutch in the incubator. Okay, next up, we have an Orange Dream Lemon Blast Pied. And I'm not gonna disturb this girl because she actually ovulated about 5 or 6 days ago for us, and she was paired strictly to the Pastel Super GHI Chocolate Het Clown male. So I just cannot believe this season, guys. This is my second season, and everything is going how I thought it would. You know, the care, husbandry is perfect, food, the ASF's perfect. It's just cool to see your hard work and your dedication to these animals pay off, guys. Like, I mean, it's just crazy. Like, money aside and you know, animals aside, it's just, for me, I love this hobby, and to me, it's a business. It's not even a hobby, and I just love this, and I love coming in here to check on animals. Like, I enjoy coming down here to clean animals. You can turn on some music, have fun, relax, scoop some snake shit. Who cares? Like, just want you guys to know how really, really awesome it is to be in this hobby again. Like I said, I had a collection of about 23 animals before I was in high school, and I had to end up getting rid of them because I went to college to play and went to high school to play sports, whatever. Yeah, I'm just so excited to be back in this hobby business, guys. I cannot wait for the future. And like I said, money aside, I'm just very, very excited to build this into something. So moving on, like I said, she was paired and ovulated. We're waiting on a prelay shed from her. I mean, that's crazy, guys. You're talking pastel, you're talking super pastel, pinstripe, orange dream, GHI, chocolate, or het pies, pos het clowns. Everything will get shed tested over at Rare Genetic. So very, very cool. Can't wait. Cinnamon het puzzle. We already cut that clutch. Ended up GHI het puzzle, ended up taking it. Hit 2 visual puzzles. Very cool. Next up, you already saw Ivory het Monsoon. Special het Monsoon. I haven't changed their labels. Then next up, we have a pastel NoCo special Inchy het pied. And she has been building pretty good here. She was off food for a long time, and I switched her tubs to a bigger tub, and she's actually enjoying the bigger tub versus the 5540. So she's been pounding food and on the cold side, and she's been paired to the Pastel Super GHI Chocolate Het Clown as well, in hopes of hitting some, hopefully double hets. So very cool there. And next up, we have an Inchy Spinner Blast that is 66% het puzzle, and she's a spider, as you guys know. And she is building like crazy. I don't think I missed her ovulation. She did a shed here recently, but I don't think it was a prelay shed. I think she's very close because she was above. Oh, you see, little girl. See what I'm saying, guys? With the spider, you got to be careful, guys. You don't know what. Like, she wasn't even looking at me, and she just came over and tried to get me. But like I said, very cool there. She's 66% het puzzle, and she's going to the GHI het puzzle as of now. We're gonna try to get a lock with the stranger in, but she was over 30 millimeters like 3 weeks ago, so she's got to be getting close. Anyway, moving on. GHI het puzzle female, the sister to the GHI yellow belly up there. She's been cooling off. We did a tub change on her, and she is loving it in the big tub. And she's constant on the cold side, and she's above, I think she's close to 20 millimeters now, so that's very cool. She's going to the Pastel Cypress Stranger het puzzle. So yeah, moving on. Just move these girls over. That is a Pastel Inchy double het DG Clown from Jeremy at Fireball Reptiles, or Fireball, sorry. And then last but not least, try to speed this up, we have this girl's really cool. She is a Cryptic or Krypton het desert ghost, and she's from Jeremy at Razor's Edge Innovations. And two of her sisters actually proved Krypton out of the clutch. So she's the only Cryptic or Krypton girl I'm keeping, just because she's 100% at DG. And regardless if she proves Krypton or Cryptic, you know, have some cool Krypton DGs or some DG clowns. So, yep, that is it, guys. I'm gonna try to wrap this video up. Like I said, I'm really cool stuff in this video. I didn't even know that log was happening. That male locked up with the Leo. We have a clutch of eggs here. Very, very cool, guys. Like I said, I just really hope you understand. I'm just super excited to be in this space. And yeah, let's support each other, and let's can't wait to do our first show, hopefully end of this year, with some cool animals, hopefully. And yeah, guys, like I said, please like, subscribe, comment, share. Really appreciate it. It means a lot to me. I just want to build this up to something huge. You know, eventually it would be my goal to do this full time. I'm 23, trying to start a few more businesses. I'm trying my hardest, and I just really would like you guys to show some support. And yeah, stay tuned, guys. Peace.